Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing a coastal world today. It's a map by mapper 3. Count them, 3-minute time limit. And we're already off to a terrible start. Now, we do have kilometers, we do have water, and we do have mountains. I immediately, when I saw this was like the opening image, I was like, fuck it, Iceland. And then I turned and saw trees. So clearly not going to be Iceland, although it could still be Canada. And it looks like we can't even go the way we want, which sucks. I guess we're going to go the way it allows us to go, and hopefully there's a way around it. Perhaps Puerto Williams. Ooh. So welcome to a terminal excuse me. I just burped my fucking lungs up. The fact that we have mountains like this and it's Spanish, I'm pretty sure it means we're in the Tierra del Feugo. Like, pretty confident down here. I don't know where else we could be. We have the Puerto Williams and the Villa Uquica. Right? Because we have tall mountains, we have trees, we have Spanish. And water to our north. No, but then we have mountains to our north as well. The Rio Gallegos. And then that would be the coast. That's the flag of Chile. Oh god, that really doesn't fucking help us. So it's down here somewhere. Somewhere down here. Puerto Montt, maybe? And Calu? Doesn't necessarily help us. But that's definitely the flag of Chile. We have the Salo, solo vehicles, and then other shit. God damn it. I think it's got to be one of those stupid islands. I thought it was going to be the Tierra del Fuego. No, it's got to be a stupid fucking island that doesn't really fucking exist. There's the CL. Chile, come on, people, come visit Chile. No. How about, why are we going up the wooden fucking rafters? What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn location? I would like to not go up the wooden rafters. I guess we're going up the fucking wooden rafters. God damn it, Ma. Come on. Come on. Can we just go? I guess. Well, here's our view that we end on. And it ends up being the Tierra del Fuego. Anyway. You know what it was? I figured there was nothing really down here. But here's Cabo de Hornos. Cause whatever, and here's Puerto Williams. You know what it is? I thought we had to be more ocean and less rivers, which is why I kind of went over here, because this is like the ocean right here. And like, I don't know, maybe my idea of where we needed to guess was completely wrong. We ended up being 1,000 miles off, so definitely completely wrong. Yellow license plates in the back, white in the front. So we're probably in the EU. Water to our north, it could be Scotland, I guess. It could be those bullshit islands that don't exist. It could be Ireland and North Ireland. Although, I think Ireland has yellow both front and back. Although, I think North Ireland does not. So we have to be concerned about North Ireland. We are following what appears to be a truck. Maybe we can get a website off of it. It's a tractor. So we're not going to get any websites off of it. But we tried. And you know what's important, guys? Trying. And you know what I probably aren't able to do right now? Try. We keep getting like these broken locations where we're just, you can't go any further that way. It's like, why? Why not? Well, you see what had happened was when we went that way, people didn't like it very much. Alright, so here's a good idea. Feels like we're actually going to be on the western coast. Maybe over by Colquine. Because it looks like it does have a little bit of land, although, is that water? It could be. It could also be land. TDS? STDs? Whatever, man. You guys do you. I don't know. It definitely feels northern Scotland. But I also feel like we're not going to find any fucking clues anywhere. It could be North Ireland, but I haven't seen anything that looks Irish. Granted, I haven't really seen anything that looks like anything. So I don't even know if we could ignore that Ireland still exists. Southwest water, definitely not Irish, definitely not Scottish, and definitely not Welsh. What's to the southwest? It's like nothing down. There is stuff down here, but like, I feel like we'd have to be really close to like something else. Maybe it is Wales. Maybe it's fucking Liverpool. Maybe it is Ireland. Fuck. Camp? Maybe? It's definitely to our north. I don't really see a lot of land out here besides over here to our northeast. So we would have to be like over here more, maybe? Over by Winestrand? No, it's definitely England. It's definitely England. Colvelli? Fuck it. Guys, we didn't find shit. And actually, a decent guess. You guys went with Crackington Haven, which if I saw that name, I probably would have gone with it too. Over by Wide Mouth Bay, but not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Probably the United States with the yellow divided lines, although we do have not much else. Nope, that is definitely not the United States. So right-hand side, yellow divided line, and definitely not Korean, and definitely not Japan. We're left with Taiwan. Now, we do seem to be on the western coast. Where on the western coast? Fuck if I know. But on guitar pick 2. Here's guitar pick 1. Here's guitar pick 4, and here's guitar pick 2. So, I know guitar pick 2 does go through quite a lot. The fact that we are on the western coast on guitar pick 2 kind of leads us up here. That's it. There's not much else to it. I guess we're by the... I can't pronounce it. Seaside Park. Kilometer 84. I don't think it's going to tell us that we're on kilometer 84. It could be further down. Because it could be on this guitar pick as well. However, it didn't look like it had the Z under it. I could be wrong, though. The cycling rest stop. Water's definitely to our north. It's just where here is it? Because it could be over here. I think that's actually where we're going to guess. We're going to guess over here a little bit more. It feels like it's over here, over by the Jing Ang Temple. I don't know. The other issue is there's not a lot of Latin signs. So even if we're finding information with the town name on it, there's a good chance we're not able to recognize it because we don't understand the language. Now, Ocean Love Dive Club, probably where people go to go diving. Fresh seafood. This is where you kind of go, man. Like, if I lived in Taiwan, I'd probably be eating a lot of seafood. I love seafood. Love it. We just missed the port sign that was in English. If we can get on the other side, it was right here. The Batu fishing port. Can we find Batu anywhere along Guitar Pick 2? We might need to zoom in a little bit more. Here's Lomé. Does Taiwan have any bullshit islands? They do. I don't see P2 anywhere here or here or here or here. I guess we're screwed. And it ends up being a lot closer to the eastern coast, which I guess makes a little bit of sense. We found Batu Jiao, which I don't think we would have realized. And like even when we zoom in, we don't really see this being called Batu. Well, here's Batu Elementary. We would have seen the Batu Jiao trail and we'd be like, oh, that's kind of close. But I don't know if we would have guessed it. So, not really marked, but not a terrible guess. 26 miles isn't bad. Right-hand side, nothing on the car. Maybe the Nigerian police following us. I want to just say, waters to our south, it looks like. So Nigeria and Ghana both make sense. I don't think it's going to be Nigeria, though. Chabaz? Mainly because we don't have anything on the car either. God damn. Information and assistance ahead tells anything. Borderless. Nigeria. So, where on the coast? Probably over by Lagos. We could be down here on these. Although I don't think this has any coverage except for over here. The fact that it says borderless, I think we've actually had locations like this before. We are heading west, and that means we are going to be entering into Benin, which doesn't have coverage. But I'm actually surprised we don't have cops following us. Which means it must be some of the newer stuff. I'm pretty sure we've actually been here before. And I don't know if it was a coastal world. I don't know. Probably wasn't. I think we end up like over here, over by water. I'm not too familiar though. It could be further out because it looks like we just found a gas station. Although there is a lot over here. Let's go over here. Customs, yeah. We are entering into Benin. Eventually. That's what all these trucks are pulled over on the side of the road for. So, somewhere on this road around here, I think we can probably go a little bit further out, but that puts us further away from the water, and that's kind of why we're guessing where we're guessing is because it's closer to water. And we end up 1 point away from a perfect score. So, I'm pretty sure we've had that location before. So that's kind of why we went a little bit sooner than we normally do. But at the same time, we should have been able to figure out where we were without having any knowledge from that before. And we now have the snorkel. That's the snorkel. Beerlingo, I know you're watching. Snorkel. And the roof rack, which puts us in Kenya. And we got to be on the eastern coast, which is their only coast. So, Mombasa, perhaps. Can we? And we should be able to find language, because Kenya does use the English language. So we should be able to find something. The Florida Club. That's not what we are looking for. Alright, let's keep going. Coastline now it's kind of southeast-ish. Over by Ghazi, maybe? Or Funzi Island? Funzi Island sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. But gotcha. This could actually be it, because here is the curve. Here's the curve. So we could be over in Bamburi, over by Fort Jesus. We are heading north, though. So, since we're heading north, we should find Matwapa. Perhaps? We are going away from it. Maybe we should head south and see if we can't find Mombasa. Mombasa Golf Club. Fuck. Where's the Mombasa Golf Club? Here's the golf course, and here's the Mombasa Golf Club. We're literally right here, right now. Which means we're over here, over by the Florida Nightclub Casino. Alright, return to start. And we are still further south. Over by nothing of interest. 2, 3, 4-ish clicks. So it's before the curve, right? Because then it curves back that way. So if we return, we're at the peak of the curve. We should be like right here. And we get the perfect score. A little bit further back from where we should have been, but I don't know. It felt like we were going to be near that monument, and I felt like that was going to be a monument. But not bad. Clearly, the Tierra del Fuego is not our strong suit. That is where we lost. The UK, we did pretty good. Nigeria and Kenya, we pretty much got perfect scores because it's Africa, and for some reason, they like us in Africa. And then Taiwan, only like 20 miles off. So yeah, the Tierra del Fuego, our fucking downfall. Oh, we got 14 fucking people playing together. Guys, if you didn't know, free accounts apparently now can get icons. I'm recording this after the stream, and we figured it out on stream. But Benedict Schwanker coming in first place with Simp not too far behind, followed by Quantum Gravity. So really good scores all around, top 3. Martin 1,000 and 1,700 points behind. It looks like the Tierra del Fuego is really what comes down to. Taurus not too far behind Martin. And then Scribbles also pretty close, as well as Wolf Trekker. Fagoboo 2,000. And then myself. And Beerlingo. We look at the top fucking 10. Top 10 all have over 21,500 points. Wow. We then have Bentley Aaron coming in 11th at 19.3. 11th have Turnaround at 18.6. Titanic at 18.4. And Sunwoo Kim at 14.2. Really good scores. Really good scores. I can't even fit all you guys on the list unless we scroll down. But that is going to be where we call it. So thank you all so much for watching us today. I do hope you all enjoyed. And we will have 3 links in the description. We will have a Tuesday Twitch link, a Wednesday Twitch link, and a Wednesday video link. So I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. I know daylight savings affected you guys, so it's going to be an hour later than you probably used to. But this goes up at 3 p.m. Eastern. So you should be able to then just subtract 3 hours from whatever time you guys are currently in and figure out when these are going to be, when we're going to be live. We also do post on our Discord, which you can find in the link below, as well as our Twitter when we are going live, which is also going to be in the description below. But until tomorrow, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys all then. But until then, wash your goddamn fucking hands, and bye-bye.